Hi everyone, welcome back to Minute on the Mountain. Today we're doing something a little different. I'm having the opportunity to do my first product review, I guess you could say, from a company that sent me a piece of gear and asked me to try it out and then asked me to do a video on it. So I'm excited about that, and the product is the LED Beanie by Highever. So here's the box that it comes in. It's got a beanie inside. I've already opened it. That beanie has an LED light on it with 3 settings. They call it a medium setting, high setting, and then a strobe light with blue and red lights. So I'll show you. There is the medium, there's the high, and there is the strobe. And then I've also got some video coming up here on this clip where we tested it in the dark and give you kind of a real world test. So here's what it looks like on. Forgive the hat hair. It is rechargeable, and it comes with a little micro USB recharging cord that's included in the kit. So again, it's got the 3 settings: medium, high, and then the strobe. I couldn't find anywhere in the packaging how many lumens it is, so when I do the video, the test part of the video, I'm comparing it to a 200 lumen headlamp, so you can kind of see how it stacks up. I can tell you some of the parameters of the light. I've got the little insert that comes with it. The red light, you have 620 to 630 nanometers is the wave band. The blue light is 460 to 475. And then on the white light, when it's on medium, you've got 60 milliamps. And when it's on the high mode, you've got 90 milliamps. You get 5 hours of runtime if it's on medium. You get 3 hours of runtime if it's on high. And it takes about 1.5 hours to fully charge it using the micro USB. So those are kind of the specs on it. And I'm going to have a link in the description, a link to the site on Amazon where you can purchase this. Now, depending upon the model that you get, I see on their Amazon page, there are some that are as low as $9.99 and then all the way up to $23.99. I know they have some that also have Bluetooth capability as well. So they have speakers built in, which could be a pretty cool thing to do. So I'll give you my overall impressions of it when we come back from the test. All right, we're going to give it a test here. So this is on medium brightness. Pretty bright moon out. I mean, there's the moon up there in the sky, so this may not be the best day to test it. And then here we go on full bright. See, that definitely does make a difference. See the shadow of my GoPro in the driveway and on the grass. And then here is the flash. So I want to compare that now with a 200 lumens headlamp so you guys can get an idea. And here is a 200 lumens headlamp. The headlamp has a more focused beam. It's brighter. So the Highever LED Beanie definitely puts off enough light that I feel comfortable walking in it. I can see what's around me. If I want to see further out, the headlamp is definitely going to do that for me better. So as you could see from the testing on it, it was not as bright as the 200 lumen headlamp. It doesn't give, I guess what I would call a real crisp, kind of focused light. However, it certainly gave enough light for me to walk along the driveway, walk in the grass. I'd feel comfortable using it at night. It would not be my primary source of light. I mean, I wouldn't take this as my primary source of light, but I do see a couple of great uses for it. Number one, when you get back to camp after a long day of hunting or hiking, if you wear a headband lamp, if you wear like a GoPro around your head like I do sometimes to record, those fit pretty tight. You kind of have that little bit of a headache at the end of the day. And so if you want to get rid of those, but yet still have a light source, I think the Beanie LED would be an awesome fit for that. The other time that I would definitely use, in fact, I will use it, is at night in my tent when I sleep. So I typically sleep with a beanie on. I don't like to crawl all the way inside my mummy bag and put my sleeping bag all the way around my head. I guess maybe I'm a little claustrophobic that way. So in the dark, in the middle of the night in a tent, when I've got to use the bathroom, I'm fumbling around looking for my headlamp to put it on so I can go out and use the bathroom and those kind of things. So to be able to just have this right on, I think would be super convenient, and then just still have the warmth of wearing a beanie to bed. So anyway, I think it'd be a great gift idea for folks that do some camping, that do some backpacking, want that secondary light source. It wouldn't be my primary one. Be a great little stuffer in your glove compartment in the car. If you get a flat tire at night, you need just that extra little bit of light, but you want to have your hands free. I could definitely see you using for that. So anyway, that's the Highever LED Beanie. Again, I'll have a link in the description so that you can go check that out. I appreciate you guys coming along today. We're going to do the Minute on the Mountain here in just 1 second, and then we'll wrap up the video. All right, guys. Hey, as we transition to the Minute on the Mountain, one last thing. I'm going to be giving away this LED beanie that Highever asked me to do the review on. And so to enter the giveaway for this, all you have to do is comment on this video. Any comment will do. But in the comment, I do need you to put the hashtag "This Little Light of Mine." So if you guys grew up going to church, going to Sunday school, there's probably a song you sang as a little kid. And that ties into the Minute on the Mountain. So again, to enter the giveaway, put any comment you want, but make sure you have the hashtag "This Little Light of Mine." The Minute on the Mountain comes from Luke chapter 11, beginning in verse 33. It says, "No one lights a lamp and puts it in a place where it will be hidden or under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand so that those who come in may see the light." And Jesus goes on to say in verse 34, "Your eye is the lamp of your body. When your eyes are healthy, your whole body is also full of light. But when they are unhealthy, your body also is full of darkness." So just a great reminder that what we look at, what we focus on is so important to our spiritual health. And I don't mean just, looking at movies or looking at images that are unhealthy. I mean, what is your focus on? Is your focus on the things of this world, or is your focus on Jesus Christ? Because when our focus is on Jesus, we are going to be healthy. So that's the Minute on the Mountain, Luke chapter 11, verse 33 and 34. Thanks so much for coming along today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the review, and hope you have a great rest of your day.